Welcome back to G-Ball Vision, everyone. Thank you for stopping in today. I have a really exciting unboxing to dig into for you. Before we get started, double check and make sure you are subscribed here to the channel. I'd love to have you hit that thumbs up. It really helps push the video out there so more people have a chance to check it out. Let me know what you're carrying in your pockets today down there in the comments. Love hearing from you and what you're carrying for the day. Yes, my daughter did paint some of my nails. Thank you to Kansept for sending this in for all of us to take a look at. Once I realized who this was coming from and what it was, I immediately got excited. Just pulled this out of the mailer. This is going to be one of their new models called the Link, and I saw this in a photo. They asked me if I wanted to check it out, and I said yeah. Send that, please. The Kansept Wuben has been my favorite concept pretty much all year. It'll be a tough call, but this could definitely, I think, make a run on that Kansept Wuben. So here is a little look at the box there, the Link. It is triple stripe knives for the design. And then 20 CV 80s camo carbon and black wash titanium. This thing looks awesome. Yes. And it's right in that size where I've really been coming around on this size. I tend to like a little bit larger folder, but this size has really been working its way into my heart, and I've been carrying a lot more knives in this size. So this is going to be, I bet this is right in that 7 1/4, 7.5 range or so. We'll go ahead and check some specs, but we have 20 CV, a nice satin finish on that blade. It's like a harpoon, dull ground drop point. Almost could be like a casual, like trying to be a Tanto as well. Looks like a hollow that runs into a flat. Looks really good. Clean, consistent edge. I like that blade shape. And then you have this nice 50-50 area here. Yeah. The 80s camo carbon looks really, really good. That's some good looking stuff. Black wash tie backspacer, black wash tie lock side, and milled pocket clip there. And speaking of the milled clip, let's see what this thing looks like in the pocket using our issuing stitches hank. It'll carry like a standard milled clip does. There'll be a little bit poking out of the pocket there, but not too much. Good little landing pad to pull this out of the pocket. I'm a big fan of milled clips because they look really clean in the pocket, and they do leave a little bit poking out, but that's one thing I enjoy about a milled clip. It's just a nice spot to grab a hold of very tightly and securely. It's not going to bind up on your pants because of this post area here. I'm just a big fan of milled clips all the way around. I do like ultra deep, deep carry clips as well, but I'm a big milled tie clip fan, especially when it's done properly, as deep as it can go, but still leave you a little bit there to grab a hold of. I enjoy that. We have about 3 inches of cutting edge, like just shy of 3 inches of cutting edge, 3 1/4 to this area here. And then, yeah, we're right at like 7 1/4. So definitely in that size range that we've been talking about most of the year. I don't know. I'm just a fan of larger knives, but these like 3 inch to 3 1/4 have really stolen my heart for 2024 at least. 2025 needs to be the year of like large knives though. Let's like overbuild large knives that still have all the same flair that this size knife can. This knife would be just as awesome, if not even better, with like a 3.6 inch or like a 3.5 inches of cutting edge, you know, another 1/4 inch, so like 3.67 in that range. You know, this would be awesome in that size too. So, you know, let's give some love next year to the larger knives. I'm a little off my game. I haven't recorded in a little while. I've been sick. My whole family has. So I'm a little out of my rhythm, and I sound horrible probably. So, but yeah, I've been real sick for the last like week. This has a really, really nice edge on it. Really nice. We'll go ahead and check that lock. I'm pretty excited about this here. I can't remember if we checked centering, but even through the entire video there, the blade is nicely centered. We didn't really talk much about the detent or the action, but it is on point. Like nice and strong. If you aren't paying attention, slip off the stud type of strong. And you can get to that cutout there from the reverse side. Feels good there. Front flipper works good. You'll be able to use that as more of a front flipper if you want, or you'll be able to use it as a top flipper. Just make sure you're low enough on the knife there. You don't want to get that top flipper to pinch your pointer finger. If you know, you know about that. But let's go ahead and we'll check this lock. We're looking at like 40% or so. No movement in there. Sounds good. Good. Very good. Yeah, that sounds nice and solid. I like this thing a lot. Ooh. And Kansept, I have to give it up for Kansept. You know, you might hate or love some of their designs, you know, because they do some different stuff, and I don't mind that at all. And this is definitely different, but sides on more of that, you know, user fit like design. They have some crazy finishes, but they have some utilitarian designs that have some flair as well. And this is definitely going to fall onto that utilitarian design that has a lot of flair. I like this thing. It's a unique looking knife. It's got a lot of things I like. It's not heavy, but it feels substantial. It's got some flash to it. It's a good size for just a basic EDC knife that you can keep with you. Good solid action. Yeah. This thing will be a huge hit for Kansept. When or if these are out now, they're probably doing really well. And if not, when these drop, these are going to do extremely, extremely well. I think this is the first knife I've ever handled from Triple Stripe Knives. But if that's the type of stuff they're doing there, I really, really like that. It's kind of a mixture of a few knives. The Ahab is one of them. It's got like this cool vibe to it. I don't know. I really like it though. I like how it's different. And Kansept does it again. Just solid edge, Solid fit and finish, good lockup. That is definitely a sign of their good quality control there. You'll have to let me know what you think of the new Kansept link. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Always appreciate that, everyone. If you're new here, we release knife and EDC content just like this every single day. Hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell. I'd love to have you here. I'll put up a couple of new videos. Go check one of them out. Have yourself an awesome day. Thank you all again for watching. I will catch you on the next one.